What's up guys, Professor Maven here. Today I just want to give some quick advice on the Paul matchup. Um, yeah, let me just talk a little bit about this guy. Okay, how do you deal with Mr. Paul Phoenix? Okay, so my opinion, this guy is one of my most hated matchups. It just feels like you're in a Dark Souls boss fight. You do most of the things right, and he's in rage, he launches you, bam, 70%. Like, the robbery is insane with this character, but aside from that, he still has a lot of things. Like, he has a perfect throw game, um, very good damage, evasiveness, crushing moves, safe armor move with pushback. So, in regards to ducking strings, what you want to worry about especially is his back 1-2. That's his 12 frame launcher, 12 frame punisher, but it's high, so that one you must duck. The second one would be 3-2, or even better, 3-2 into backswing blow, into backswipe. That's a punish. It doesn't show punish, but he's in his backsway. He can't escape. Okay, it's 3 high. You really don't wanna block this because again, as he goes into the backsway, he can mix you up from there, and you don't wanna press a button on the second hit. Yeah, you just get launched. 3-2. Don't forward 1-1-2, or don't forward 1-1. This one's the hardest one. You just gotta be really fast. And he also can just don't forward 1 or don't forward 1 with backsway. Yeah, he can do a lot, but don't get cheesed out by the don't forward 1-1-2, especially if you take the 2. He's gonna get a free death fist right there for like 50-60 damage. And the last one would be while standing 3-2. While standing 3-2, you really gotta duck the second hit. And the same thing with the regular 3-2. If you press a button on the second one, you get launched. Those are the main strings you gotta duck. Another string that it's not a duck but it's a block. You see that in the end of every round almost. Down 1-4. That is like his classic round ender. The good thing is that it's launch punishable though. So you're gonna see like pulls like in the end of the round go like this. You know? Just try to get you to press something or to not block the low, and then you just die. Now, let me just talk about his most effective range. He can play the game like this. Definitely. Here with the Demo Man, sidestep 3 is also pretty good. Counter hit. Oops. Counter hits. He gets this for free. And this is just only -12, but it is -4 on hit. So, that, he can play like that, but I think he's most effective at around here. Because of these two moves. Of course, the classic Death Fist, or even this, that is a little bit safer. His backswing 2 is pretty good, safe, Backswing 1 is a counter hit launcher. And quarter circle forward 3. This move tracks. It doesn't say it's homing, but it is. No matter what you do, no matter how you try to move sideways, like, no, that move's gonna track you. You cannot, oh, you can jump over it, no, but it just tracks, like, no matter what you do, it just tracks. So yeah, so they complement each other because, you know, you can block the Death Fist, but you can't block this guy. You can step the Death Fist, but you can't step this guy. And you can duck this guy, and then you get hit by the Death Fist. So they really just complement each other. And again, if you want to twist your Death Fist by this, which is safer, because some characters, depending on the pushback, can punish Death Fist. Yeah, so very, very, very strong. So how do you deal with that if Paul is in that range? You basically want to use your movement to get away from that range and make him whiff, because if he whiffs any of these moves, you know, look at the recovery. He's like slugging, trying to get back up. You say, ha! He stays there. That fist. He has like pretty big recovery in those moves. So if you can, they have long range, but if you can make them whiff, then you can punish him hard. And if you have, you know, also with the Death Fist, you gotta recognize the range and see if your character can reach from that range. You know? And just punish accordingly. But depending on the range, I know Raven can't really do it. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? See? That whiffed. Yeah. And again, if your character has a good 14 frame launcher, you're good. You can launch this while standing launcher 14 frame. Now, I did mention that he has a perfect throw game, right? He has the 1+2, he has a 1, he has a 2 throw. And he also has ultimate tackle. And in ultimate tackle, he has the ultimate punishment, which I cannot do properly because I don't play Paul. The thing about ultimate punishment, ouch. Okay, it does a lot of damage, but you can just always break one. Every time you take an ultimate tackle, just break one. As it starts with one punch, you can break with one. He starts with, consider he starts with the 2 punch, so you break it with one in ultimate tackle. It starts with him like raising his right hand. So again, just break one. You can see the command history. You will break it every time. And then he's gonna try to mix up, but just it's like King's giant swing. You just always want to break one. Ultimate tackle, ultimate punishment. Okay, so in regards to playstyles, you see a lot of the keep out. You know, just trying to keep you out with Death Fist. Down, he's safe down forward 2. Hard to circle back 4. So if the guy's playing a lot like this, what you want to do is just get a life lead in the beginning of the round and let him come to you, because you know you don't want to be walking into this or this. it's not a fun time, believe me. You don't want to be walking into those, especially this guy, because you know it's +1 and counter hit launcher. Yeah, so I want to use your spacing tools to just try to get a life advantage at the beginning of the round, and just play the neutral. Just, you know, backdash. Just backdash, bro. Now, another playstyle that I see a lot is the crazy 50-50, you know, dashing into your face, into Demo Man, you know, another Demo Man at the wall, Death Fist, 4-4-4 into like craziness, you know, this, just the craziness like rush down. So kind of the same idea. If you have panic moves, of course, they're there for a reason, but try to play the neutral. And again, most of these tools, his rush down tools, are gonna be like launch punchable, especially if you have a good 14 frame launcher. Yeah, you just kind of like make him pay for it, you know. And again, if he's playing like this rushdown style, that is when you start using your own keep out tools, you know. You try to keep him away. Don't come close. If you come close, you die. Don't come close to me. You just try to keep him away if he's rushing you down. You know, again, same thing, spacing. You know, keep him away. And to complement that aggressive playstyle, there's also a lot of cheese with this character. For example, you most likely have seen this, especially at the wall. Hopefully I can do the just frame. Yeah. Into this. Ah, I didn't record. You most likely have seen this a lot. Especially at the wall, because that's gonna wall splat you. Yeah, that shoulder right there, it is -16. So you can't actually launch. Even Master Raven can launch it. You see that one a lot. Another one is he gets punished for something and he does forward 1+4. This move just goes through everything. He goes like, he teleports into your back. He's just like crazy. Every time he does something minus, he throws that out. But again, it's -14, so if you have a good like 14 frame punish, you gotta use that. Master Raven doesn't, so I'm sad. It's a pain. And depending on the pushback, sometimes doesn't even work. See? Depends on the pushback too. Another one that is quite cheesy is this into hop kick. That's another flow chart you see a lot. You know? Or that same armor move, the back 1+2 into like the back 1+2 into this. Same idea. You throw something that is like minus and just start to cheese you out with something like that. Yeah, you just gotta know. You know, you just gotta make the read. You know, if you think he's gonna do that, you know, you do a punish, you think he's going to do this after the punish, just wait. Just wait, block it, and then hopefully your character has a 14 frame launcher and you punish him for it. So yeah, that's what I have for today. I didn't want to go over every single punishable move, just the most common stuff. This is just stuff that I picked up by playing online. Then again, the character is only half of it. You also gotta play the player. I hope this has been helpful. If you guys want to add anything, please leave in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to see more Tekken content, and I'll see you guys next time.